I love coming back to games. It's been a great time.
Were they behind Florida State? We knew they were behind Florida State. Were they also behind Georgia coming into this visit?
No, I'll say it was them and Florida State coming into
Them and Florida State coming into this visit. Where do things sit right now with one visit to go?
I'll say it's like 1A, 1B. They both showing me a lot of love in my late recruitment. It's like all love with both schools.
Who's 1A?
Ooh, that's hard. I couldn't like give you a name, but I can say like they both racing for the number one spot right now.
Okay, what did Florida show you? Did they? It sounds like they made some progress this weekend. What impressed you?
Well, really, when I first got here, me just chilling with the guys and then getting to learn everything, learn people, learn everything around the school. Got to tour everything I did before.
It's Father's Day. Your dad's a diehard Gator. Tomorrow's his birthday. What did this weekend mean to you and to him?
It meant a lot to me, and then to him, he loved Florida. Yesterday he came. The day we came, all Florida out here, they loved it, and he loved it. And then like he just ready to turn up for his birthday, and then he was like, "Yeah, I get to come to Florida. That's a great birthday gift." So he was very happy.
What kind of shot did they have?
They have a good shot at getting here.
Did they do anything for his birthday? Any early festivities type things?
Well, they sung. It was like 3 people's birthdays coming up, so they sung happy birthday and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talking with a lot of the coaches here, how was that kind of getting those sit-down meetings and just time around them?
Well, with Coach Napier, that was good. I talked to him yesterday. It was a good message he got to me, and then Coach Robert and Coach Armstrong, me and them got good relationships in the meeting we just had. I just got a meeting with them just now.
I think a couple months ago you started mentioning that Florida wasn't a visit. They get moved in. They're moving up the list. Like, it's just the press they've made on you.
Yeah.
How much was that shown this weekend, just that continued press?
It showed a lot how they really wanted me, because at first I wasn't too comfortable with it. Like, I didn't know what they wanted. But now that I know a lot, like how they pushing into me, how they showing their love and care for me, not just as a player, but as a person overall.
July 2nd is your decision,
Yeah,
right?
July 2nd, 6:30.
When do you, I mean, is this something where you wake up and you know, like, or is there a time where you want to kind of have an idea ahead of that, or where you kind of at?
So I got a week after Florida State visit next week, so I'm going to take that week to take everything again, the pros and cons of all the visits I took.
What are the big things you'll look at?
Family, like consistency, and just like the bonds I have with everybody.
How did Florida do this weekend showing you those things you're looking for?
They did pretty good. I can say last time I came, it was all love, and then this time, they just showed way more love than me.
Is it just Florida State? Is it the decision between those two, or any other team still really in it?
Of course, I'm down to 4 schools right now. I would say it's between them, Florida State, Georgia, and Arkansas right now.
Okay. But all 4 are even, or is it just Florida State at the top?
Florida State and Florida.
Or 1A, 1B, you said? Okay. And just, you said you're going to make the decision coming up. Who was your player host this weekend?
Miles Graham.
Okay, and what was his message to you?
Really, like, if you want to be great, you could come here and, like, they can really develop me. Him being so young, he just tell me how they develop him into the player he going to be.
What's your main takeaway from this Florida visit? What helped Florida the most this weekend?
Really the family feeling. And then, like, the coaches they bringing in, like, they really treat me like family already.
You grew up in a Florida household. You mentioned your dad's a big Gator fan. Like, you were hosted by Emmett, your Ernest Graham's son. Was that needle mover for y'all at all?
I mean, it was kind of growing up a Florida fan. You know, it's been a dream to come here, like seeing all of this stuff, seeing the stadium and everything. Growing up, I seen just the outskirts of it. I never got to see the inside, but seeing the inside, that really boosted it a lot.
How did this visit compare to Georgia last weekend? What was the better visit, would you say?
I wouldn't say a better one, but they was both good. I got some good things out of both of them that I can take in life to learn from when I get up there.
And how much does it matter to you? I mean, you're going to make your decision early, but out of Florida State, you have, in Georgia even, you have some schools that have been up there and have seen recent success. Then you have had Florida, who really hasn't, been hasn't had the greatest last couple of years. How much does it matter that they have a rebound type season?
It matters a lot. I've been seeing the inside work that they've been doing, like spring practices, summer practice. I can't wait to see what they do in the fall.
Do you have any plans, regardless of where you commit, do you have any plans to go to any games already of this fall?
Oh, I haven't.
You haven't looked
I
ahead
haven't
of it?
got no plans yet, no.